Y'all, so many good things are happening, but like, you know when you feel overwhelmed? Ooh, hey creators. Welcome back to the studio. I'm Aramis, the artist. Y'all, it's been a minute. But have you noticed that your girl can 360 in the studio, okay, without having to blur anything, okay? So, I'm just like, first of all, I haven't recorded in a while. I haven't seen y'all in a while, so this has been really fun for me to come back. I have been gone from YouTube. I've been gone from all the platforms, y'all. I actually just had a create day with the co-creators, part of the Patreon community last night, getting them all up to date about everything. But the other news is that I'm officially done with the Climate Pledge arena painting. Like, that was my everything for the past like 3 weeks. Okay, oh my God, look at her. It was so much time and energy going into that piece, but I am super duper proud of it, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. So, and we are fully moved into the new house. Nalisha is on board. She's a dear supporter, patron, and now team member, okay? She's part of the AO team, okay? So she's been helping me out. Actually, she got some of the patron perks ready for y'all. That's gonna be going out towards the end of this month. Look, I don't know. Don't get me to messing it up. But we are here to do all the things, and I am gonna be painting today. Let's dive in.
I'm only talking fly shit in deposits. I maneuver on some calm shit in the sauce drip. Round the clock can't tell me nothing. This is everything I wanted. I'm only talking fly shit in deposits. I maneuver on some calm shit in the sauce drip. Round the clock can't tell me nothing. This is everything I wanted. She ain't know it, but I'm everything she wanted. I'm manifested where I'm at, the credit card just up the max, and everything I do, I tax, it's hard to buy my time. They see me shining, my paint dripping, I'm acting different. I keep it modest till I turn up, I've been champagne sipping. They clock watch. How y'all been? Okay, I need to know in the comments, how's your spirit, okay? Your girl is hanging on. She's hanging on, I was gonna say by a thread, but that's not true. Okay, I'm hanging on by a very thick, sturdy rope, okay? I feel a lot better. I feel truly supported, and part of that is because of you all. So thank y'all so much for being here. The community is growing, and that's given me so much support, and so much like affirmation too. It's like, okay, cool, like we doing this, you know, like there's a community of folks who out here watching. But yeah, y'all, like just like the world has been, you know, I actually want to give that adjective some thought, because I don't want to continue emitting a frequency that's aiding to what's going on. You know what I mean? So I think what's going on is that the world is, I would use the word transitioning. It's really transitioning, and y'all know as an artist, like we all got some sort of empathy going on. So I think for me, I'm feeling it. I'm just curious about y'all, like, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Let me know in the comments. Let's get a little conversation going. And let me know what country you're in, what state you're in. But yeah, wherever you at, sending you some love and some light. I feel like I'm in this in-between, like trying to figure it out. But I also feel really inspired. I feel really inspired, y'all. Like we've just been making a lot of progress behind the scenes on the candles. Okay, if you're new here, first of all, welcome, boo. Okay, thanks for being here. So I was working on the Zodiac series. The series is done, and so now I'm turning those paintings into a candle collection. So now I'm making the labels, y'all. So each design is a different composition or a different orientation. Like some are horizontal, some are landscape. So, but the candles are all really long. The candle label is going to be 3 inches by 8 inches. So it's like, okay, now I'm redesigning these labels, and it's going like so well, y'all. It's looking super dope. I can't wait to share. I actually showed a video with the patrons of like how I made it. I'll probably show you all how I've been making the labels, but
Of course your girl dropped her computer. Okay, straight up drop. I work on a, where is it? I thought it was this, it's clearly not, it's my Canon. I work on a Surface Pro and I use Adobe Fresco. That's what I've been using to design the labels. Y'all, I am not a digital person, so Photoshop for me is extremely intimidating and confusing. So let me know if there's any digital artists out there, if there's any tools that you recommend. I have been on some Skillshare too. Look, everybody out here been being sponsored by Skillshare. I'm not quite yet, okay, but I actually do use Skillshare like as a customer, as a client, and it's actually really cool. I've been learning a lot. Actually, that's where I learned how to use Adobe Fresco. And so Fresco is dope because it's very intuitive to actual physical, tangible creation. I really love how simple it is. Like now, if you used to Photoshop, you probably would not like Adobe Fresco because it doesn't even have shapes. Like you can't make a square or make a whatever. Like they have outlines where you can outline it and you draw it, which makes sense for me, right? As a person who is traditional to painting on a canvas or sketching on a notepad. Saying all that to say, that's the tool that I'm using for the candles. Those are gonna be coming soon, y'all. We planning, we prepping, we getting ready. I had a meeting with my VA earlier today, and she was helping out and just like getting the game plan. Her name is Shannon. If you are new here, you probably don't. If I just said Shannon, you like, who the hell is that? Shannon's my VA. She's really amazing. She's been helping out so much. This painting was originally gonna be the summer scarf design. Summer has came and is about to go. Okay, we are officially in September, so obviously it's not gonna be ready in time for a summer launch, but this is a piece I'm just doing for me. Like I talked about in the last video, how I just wanted to do something and just like play. So I just released the idea of this having to be done at a certain time or a certain deadline for a certain campaign. It's like, we paint it, she's gonna be a vibe. Whenever she's done, she's done. And of course I'm gonna bring it to the world, whether that's in a scarf or a print. But I'm actually probably gonna hang this in my house, y'all. Like I could see this being in my kitchen. I absolutely love these colors, love these flowers. Y'all know I love sunflowers. We are back in the studio, y'all. I made excellent progress on painting the other design. Them sunflowers gonna take a hot minute, okay, a hot minute. So I just got back from the VMC pop-up. It was my fault. I know, it was my fault. So we made round 2 of the BLM mural prints. Those have been available for folks. I'm gonna drop the link below if anybody wanna get any. I think there's still some more left, but pretty much I was the last artist who needed to sign the prints, and so I officially just got that done today. I was up at Capitol Hill, and actually VMC, we got some big things that's gonna be popping. Make sure y'all following that Instagram page because that's where all the information will be. And actually we're turning the pop-up into like a gallery space, which is gonna be really cool. Actually today the newsletter went out, so shout out to y'all from the last vlog who got on the newsletter, because you know that's where it goes down. Okay, so all the details dropped about the changes that's coming to the Patreon community. I'm beyond geeked because there are gonna be so many amazing new perks that's coming. We working on the website, all of that stuff is gonna be launched. So I'm gonna pin that comment below where y'all can go view all the things that's happening on Patreon. It's actually a Patreon post, which usually all those posts are private, but I made this one public so y'all can see what's going on and give y'all the chance to join before September 30th. September 30th is the day. If you are already a part of the Patreon community, first of all, thank you, boo, okay? So appreciate you. So you all are gonna be pretty much like legacied in, like grandmothered in with your current tier prices into the new perks. But anybody else who joins after September 30th, they'll have to pay the new tier prices. So if you have been considering joining the Patreon community, been living on a fence, you're trying to figure out what is it, now's the time to learn more about it. If it feels like your vibe, something, you should join the mothership, baby. Join the mothership. So what I'm working on today is painting some more of the sunflowers. I'm really excited for this design. But Nalisha was just in the studio the other day helping me out, and she brought me a new plant, baby. I forgot what it's called, but it's a super long viney piece. It's so beautiful. So I've been Googling how to take care of it, but I have it in some water. And then this baby is actually sprouting. A new little leaf is gonna be coming out. Absolutely love it. Speaking of the house, that's where your girl been at. That's why I've been hella behind on the tube team, MIA on the gram, non-existent on TikTok, okay? Like everything has just really been slipping, but now I'm feeling a lot more stable at the house. If y'all follow me on the gram, then you see, let me get this situated. If you follow me on the gram, then you know about all the trees, okay? We got the plum trees, the fig, the apples, the pears, the whole nine. So if you're not following me on the gram, make sure you do that. But for now, I'm gonna get into painting. Is anybody else addicted to these? Because I am. They're delicious. Trader Joe's. Chili and lime. So if my tongue is orange or yellow, you know why. So, Nalisha just left and she's been helping me get the studio together. Y'all, I told her I've been souped up on Marie Kondo, okay? We took everything off the shelves, everything off this area. I guess this is the shelves, this is the table. Y'all, this is broke. It's a process going on over here. I don't know if y'all remember from some vlogs ago when me and Andy rebuilt this. I'm clearing all of that out. I feel like we don't really need that anymore. I'm not sure, y'all. It's like we kind of just taking it day by day, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. We got a couple piles, okay? It might look a little cray, but I get what's going on up in here, okay? Oh, let me give y'all the update on the painting. It's really coming together. Your girl has been going crazy with the sunflowers. What I'm really loving is these moments where the petals curl in. Like, I've just been looking at different sunflowers, and you know, I didn't want them all to be looking perfect. I didn't want them all to be the same. So just adding some variety, really adding some depth. I'm making even some more smaller ones to go even further back. So you got some super duper tiny ones, and the whole goal is to create depth and dimension. So, ooh, it looks really cool on the camera. Like, where you can see it's kind of spiraling into the depths, and that's truly the goal. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably saw my posts around preparing my space. I've been sharing all in my stories, getting my home studio together. Y'all, it's crazy to think like now I have 2 spaces where I can be creating. And I think I had mentioned before to you all about just wanting to practice and play around, even use myself as a muse. So I'm really excited to use my home studio as the space where I can just practice. I got all of this canvas, y'all, for free on OfferUp. Y'all know, like in my stories, I've been going crazy in OfferUp. So I'm just really excited to create. So that's gonna be my like experimentation lab. I think just to keep a little bit of a barrier, like a space between my personal life and my business life, I'll probably just primarily be vlogging in my studio and keep my home space as like my sacred home space. But when I'm home, I do have my phone, so I do be sharing stuff in my IG stories. And if you part of the gram fam, then you know I love sharing stuff on my stories, so check me out over there. Y'all, I feel like I've just really been feeling really light, really airy. I think for a while I was just taking stuff too seriously almost, you know, like I just wanted to make sure that I kept the fun in it and kept this spontaneity, you know, like just in the midst of me trying to get organized, in the midst of building the team, and now having 2 people working with me. It's just like, man, okay, like trying to plan stuff far out and trying to get like really organized, that can be overwhelming for me. So I just need to remember how do I work best, like what's the best
process for me. And what's really fun for me is spontaneity, just having fun, just really going wherever the energy wants to take me. So I'm just trying to make sure that I stay focused on that space, stay in that vibration, stay in this space of creativity, because whenever I do, I'm just guided. I'm just like guided to where I need to go. I just want to make sure that I stay in the flow. So that's something that I've been working on. Yeah, so I'm just really I'm really excited to get all of this organized. In the midst of all this madness, a studio tour edition 3 will be coming. I did an edition 1. That don't even count, y'all. Yeah, that was my first YouTube video, my studio tour. It was a mess. It was not a studio tour. It was not a makeover. Like, I don't even know why I named it that. But anywho, I think what's just important about just having creative space, or just spaces in general, I'm very ritualistic. Like, I'm somebody who likes to have her morning routine, likes to have her nightly ritual, the process. So whenever my routine is thrown off, that can be really, really difficult for me. But what helps me have routines is setting my space up in a way where whatever action or activity I want to take is already into place. Actually, I think James Clear talked about that in his book, Atomic Habits. Love that book. Y'all know I stay on Audible. I'm just really trying to get the space together. I'm gonna dive into some more painting. I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Look at the studio, y'all. Like, this is cray cray, but we getting it together. Okay, we got Nalisha here. Nalisha, you wanna say hey? Hey to the tube team. It's like, it's crazy like that you're like now in the tube team and you go watch the tube team. I love it. Work in process. So you might not be able to tell, but we made a lot of good progress. I know it don't look like it. I know it don't look like it, but I'm proud, and that's what counts, okay? That's what matters. This is the journey, okay? If you saw some of my other studio tours and studio vlogs, then you probably remember that the table was here, but there was like a little drawer that was there. This large piece was actually where that was, y'all. We got this huge shelf on OfferUp. I'm gonna put quite a bit of few things on that. Hey, y'all can see me. There it is. Anywho, so the journey is, it's going, but this is the part that I'm super excited about, and this is the side that Nalisha did. It's really coming together. She actually got these bins from Fred Meyer, y'all. They were having a major back to school sale where I think a lot of these were buy one get one free. So I'm here for the vibes. I love it. It's looking really cute. Y'all know I'm manifesting the Black Rock residency with, I can't talk today, with Kehinde Wiley. So I'm really excited for that. And yeah, it's just, you know, we just gonna take it one day at a time, y'all. Uh-oh, almost fail. What's exciting is, not your dry ass lips. And let me fix that. She put on the Fenty. We ready now. Just finished up some lunch. It is actually pretty late here in the studio. I'm about to get it done, y'all. I'm getting it done. I want to make a lot more progress. And Alicia's coming back tomorrow, so I want to get this area cleared out. But it was really cool because I was unpacking some of the stuff from when I used to do healing art workshops. So that was like from like a little passion project that I had started a few years ago. It was called Liberation Holistic Arts. And I'm really thinking about bringing that back in a way. And I know we can't just with the pandemic. I mean, y'all, it's been real out here. And I know a lot of places are going back into lockdown or still in lockdown, or just there's a whole lot that's being required to even move around at all. So I'm like, let me just chill. We gonna take it day by day. But at some point, battery died. You know what? See, that was the universe. Like, slow down, Jim Shoe. It ain't time to be communing with people yet, and that's all right. So we moving on. Can we talk about this? I had this random champagne glass in here from the wine photo shoot.
How about we propagate the pathos in it though? Okay, I mean, look, why not? Oh, why not? I'm here for it. Okay, it's coming together. Y'all cleared out a lot over here, put the canvases back. So really, I wanted like all the cardboardy stuff. Like there's a lot of boxes back there too, a lot of boxes in here. Because my thing is, if it ain't aesthetic, forget it. Forget it. We trying to have a vibe up in here. We're trying to set the mood, set the energy. Now, I know I talked about some of the aesthetic stuff can be the most. I'm talking about on the gram, okay? In my real life, I like to set up a really nice, good energy, a good vibe. And I'm really feeling it, y'all. It's really starting to come together. So the thing is, you got the white cabinet, you got the white shelves here and you got the gray shelves there. I want to bring that cutesy energy over there too because it's looking really industrial. That's not the vibe we're going for. I'm thinking about maybe painting those white, but we'll see just so that all this can like sink in the back. But y'all know, making a whole lot of good progress. I think I'm gonna wrap up for today, and then yeah, we're gonna make a whole lot more progress tomorrow, so I'll see y'all then.
God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Ken. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah.
Y'all.
I learned my right from wrong on the song.
Okay, get it together. We had all of the team here today, okay? I finished up a meeting with Shannon, and then Nalisha came by to help me pack the perks for the patrons. Y'all, so many good things are happening, but like, you know when you feel overwhelmed? Your girl feel majorly overwhelmed. Oh, let me show y'all these. So one of the things that the patrons who are joining the Supernova crew who are gonna get, y'all, I got some limited edition AO enamel gold pens. Like, it's for real. So I'm actually using some of my old business cards. A little bit of this information on here is outdated, but I'm like, this will make a dope backing for the new enamel pens that the Supernova crew is gonna get. Hey, look at that. Yeah, y'all, I'm beyond geek for those. So that's actually going in the spot where my logo goes on the business card. Does that make sense? Yeah, you see it. Yeah, so we was getting those together. We got everything together a few weeks ago, and I thought I was good and Gucci, and I was like, wait, hold on. We had some patrons who upgraded. Thank y'all so much. Special shout out to my first Supernova people, y'all. Wait, look, where my list at, okay? We got Nene, we got Allison, Vanita, Quaisha, we got Kim, we got Kiki, Yakia, my cousin. Y'all, I'm just like, oh, we got Anna. Yes, thank y'all so much. It truly means the world. I feel like I message that all the time to my patrons, like it means the world, but it does, y'all. Like there's no bigger thing that I can say. So super grateful for that, and I'm beyond grateful for Nalisha being here and helping out. It's just been phenomenal having somebody here in real life. Let me show y'all the update of the studio. Look, speaking of Nalisha and how she's been getting the studio together. One, I had showed Shannon, she's like, wow, you can actually see the ground. I'm like, okay, hold on. Are we trying to throw shade? But yeah, so the studio has come together. We're getting some things organized, y'all. Like your girl is for real becoming a YouTuber. Look at all my camera gear. It's for real. Yeah, still working on that. Still gonna get it super duper nice and aesthetic, but yeah, I'm loving it. I'm feeling the vibes. Now, I'm obsessed with the yellow couch, y'all. My mom actually gave me that. She sent it to me from Chicago. I love it, but I think it's time to take the studio to the next level. So I got this new couch on OfferUp. Now, if you know me, you know I stay on OfferUp, okay? But the thing is, since we just got this new place, I needed something a lot more comfortable, and I couldn't really stretch out on that couch. But this one, I can. It's actually a futon, and it lays flat, okay? These are just like the little pillows that it comes with. Yeah. Got it on OfferUp. It's like a faux leather, so it can stay nice and clean. I can just wipe it. Hold on.
There we go. It also has a cup holder in the middle, which is super cool, really nice. It's clean, it's sleek. Y'all, yeah, the person who I had got it from, he's like, we barely ever sat on it. So it's pretty much damn near brand new. So I'm loving that. But I still love my yellow couch, and I was gonna put that on OfferUp to sell it, but I'm like, maybe not. I don't know. We still trying to figure it out, y'all. We trying. Your girl rocking a scarf today, y'all. We are getting things together for the AO ambassadors. Shout out to everybody who sent me messages. I haven't forgotten about y'all. The holidays coming up, I'm gonna be sending y'all something super duper special. If you missed the video where I talked about AO ambassadors, you should definitely check that out. Y'all know I always gotta have a sit down chat with y'all, okay? By the end of it, I feel like I'm getting back on my grind. I'm feeling my spirit getting back rejuvenated. I know I spoke earlier in the vlog just about feeling some type of way about everything going on in the world, and I still am. Like, let me know how y'all feeling for real, because it's been rough, but I've just been taking the time to really make sure that I'm cultivating me and getting the rest that I need unapologetically, because I get in the mode when I'm just like, and literally me and Nalisha was just talking about this, about being so hard on ourselves, like not allowing ourselves rest. Y'all, I've been straight up dismantling the beliefs. I've been getting the rest, and every time I get rest, like afterwards, I'll be like firing on all cylinders. She ready, guns a blazing. I'm feeling good. I'm so grateful that y'all are here. I'm excited to get back on my YouTube schedule every week. I am gonna be planning in rest days though. I'm planning in breaks. Y'all know I'm a YouTube creator. I'm also a YouTube consumer, and I love all the content creators that I watch on YouTube, and I also watch them so that I can learn, so that I can be a better me, and so that I can also prepare for the growth that's gonna be ahead. And a lot of what I've been seeing and hearing is a lot of burnout throughout creators. Creators have been experiencing a lot of burnout, and that's completely understandable, y'all. Like, to even try to push ourselves through all the madness that's going on in the world feels very, it can seem insensitive. It can seem insensitive to ourselves, but at the same time, in this hustle culture that we live in, it can feel like unsafe to take a break, if that makes sense. But every time I take a break, like, sales still come in, new patrons still join the Patreon community, new subscribers join me here on YouTube. Like, it just reminds me, like, I don't have to keep going all the time. Like, I can still take the breaks and the rest that I need. So just letting y'all know, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for allowing me that time. And just know that I will be having monthly breaks in order to make sure that I'm maintaining just balance throughout my home life. Y'all know we just got the house, and we got hella trees and just like a lot of things to maintain around the house. But I'm trying to set up my life in a way where I can allow room for my friends, for my family, and for rest time. So I'm just thinking ahead and making sure that I'm preparing my community and preparing my audience for this, because I also don't want you all to feel like I'm ghosting y'all, or like I've gone away, which there's like two sides to that, right? Like, whatever I've been hearing creators say that, I'd be like, boo, like, I'm good. I'm a grown ass woman. Like, if you took a break, like, partly I didn't even notice. The other part is me, like, I want you to take a break, you know, so I don't it to sound narcissistic. Like, if I go away, like, everybody's like, you know, we good out here, you know. But at the same time, the same way I'm a creator, I'm a consumer, and like, when my favorite creators do go away, I'd be like, well, is she okay? Like, you know. So I just want to be open, transparent about where I want the future of this channel to be. Y'all know from the other video where I was talking about I was a lost artist and just trying to figure it out. This is my way of walking y'all through the process and joining me on the process of how I want it to be. Also, speaking about it helps me articulate what's going on in my own mind. So thank you for listening. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up there, y'all. You remember, if you like this video, like it, and I'll see you all next week. For sure. It's the scarf for me, says. Check the description.